So good afternoon. Thank you all for being here today. I'm here to notify the public of an arrest of a JSO correctional officer by our agency. At about 1:30 a.m. this morning, Correctional Officer Romeo Kai was arrested for domestic battery, a first-degree misdemeanor. As a matter of background, Kai has been employed by JSO for 2.5 years. His date of hire was July 26, 2021. As he has been criminally arrested, he is now the subject of an internal investigation by JSO. He has been stripped of his authority as a corrections officer and has been placed on administrative status. This is an active criminal case, so there is limited information with which I can provide at this time. The following is a summation of the facts which support Kai's arrest. Just before 11 p.m. yesterday evening, JSO officers were dispatched to a domestic dispute at Kai's residence. Kai and another family member both had minor visible injuries. Kai and this family member both admitted that they engaged in a mutual physical fight, although each claimed that the other had been the initial aggressor. Because both Kai and his family member had visible injuries and officers were unable to determine who initiated that violence, both Kai and his family member were arrested for domestic battery. Because of privacy rights granted to family members of law enforcement officers by Florida state statute, our agency cannot identify or provide identifying information about that family member. There were minor children in the home at the time of the incident. Because of the children's privacy rights, I will not be sharing any identifying information about them. However, I will share that none of the children were harmed during this incident, and they're all safe and in a safe environment at this time. This is the first arrest of a JSO employee by this agency in 2024. Listen, like I've said on many times, whenever this happens, our collective belief in openness and transparency and accountability outweighs personal allegiance to JSO employees or anyone for that matter. No one is above the law. And if one of our employees violates a criminal statute, this agency will fully investigate that allegation and arrest if need be. If investigators find that there's probable cause to support the allegation, again, we are going to arrest. And I'm happy to take any questions at this time that I can answer.
Can you say whether the person who he engaged with was a male or a female?
I would rather not, because I want to make sure that we stick closely to that statute.
Could you just spell his last name?
K-E-I.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you.